Hello and welcome to Gadget Guide USA. Thanks for watching my Bluedio N2 Sports Wireless Bluetooth 4.1 stereo headset. Let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've already pulled everything out of the retail box. We'll go ahead and start off with the box as usual. It's actually a really good looking box, professional retail, Bluedio N2 Bluetooth 4.1, 11.5 grams. It says probably the lightest headset in the world. So I thought that was funny. Probably the lightest headset. Like, they're not sure. I don't know. I don't know if it's exactly the lightest. We go ahead and go to the box. It tells you 11.5 grams. Once again, it repeats probably the lightest headset in the world. Crystal clear sound, sweat proof, multi-point, voice command. It does do all that. I tested it out. Works great. We'll go ahead and get rid of that box. Also in the box, we've of course found the Bluetooth headset. And this little piece didn't come connected with it. It actually came in the box. So really what it came with was both sides looking like that. Also came the instruction manual, the micro USB charging cable. Most people are probably familiar with that. It's the same as like an Android phones and a lot of devices. Fits in right there to charge. However, it connects to your phone through Bluetooth. If I can get that in there. Well, I really don't like that very much. You can see like this little rubber plug kind of gets in the way of you plugging it in. So it doesn't. It's not like it's that big of a deal now, but of course, you know, I'm always looking for something to complain about. So we have your standard charging cord, that's done. Now we have your instruction manual. The instruction manual is pretty standard. It's easy to understand. I mean, you're going to get through it easily. The person that wrote it, English wasn't their first language, but considering that, they did an excellent job. I mean, they are just Bluetooth headsets, so I really don't know how much you could put in the manual to like demystify them. It goes over how to connect to multiple phones. You know, and how to pair your phone. It's a pretty simple device. Most of us have done it a lot of times. I do like the fact that they include all these different earbuds. Apparently I have unusually shaped ear canals. So most of the time the ones that they just come with at stock never fit my ear. I use Voho rabbit covers that actually cover this, that go over the top of my other earbuds to fit well. They don't fit these. But I was just saying, most of the time, you know, these little earbuds don't fit my canal. These did all right, but as you can see, when you put them in, I use this for my right earpiece. As this is hanging in your ear, this unit actually kind of hangs on and adds extra weight. So the reason I put this little, the additional rabbit or whatever you want to call this on this earbud is because without this constantly fell out of my ear. Maybe not while I was just walking, but anytime I tried to like jog or do anything strenuous whatsoever, this would flop out because of the additional weight. Adding this on there fixed it right up. It didn't really fall out. I wouldn't try to run any decathlons or anything in it because it would fall out even with this. But this seemed to stop the problem for everyday listening. The sound quality was good. The mids and highs were really impressive. They sounded really good. The bass, I would describe the bass as average, but at this price point, you know, the under $20 Bluetooth 4.1 headsets, I think they did fantastically well. I mean, they're going to stack up to anything else at, you know, the $15, $18 range. So, you know, the sound quality isn't, you know, you're not paying $60 for these. So you're not getting $60 for the sound. It's beeping because it's dying. I've been listening to it for quite a few hours now. I listened to it for over 3 hours, and you know, it's dying now. It says the actual listening time is about 5 hours. I didn't actually charge them up all the way, so I don't know for sure. But they lasted 3 hours on the original charge, so I have no reason to believe that 5 hours or even more you wouldn't get out of playtime. So now we're going to go actually the actual use. You have your volume key, which that just pretty much controls volume, and you have your multifunction button. If you're listening to music or something like that and you get a call, tap it to answer, tap it to hang up. If you're getting a call and you necessarily don't want to be bothered, hold it down for 2 seconds and it will reject the call. If you're listening to music at any time and you hold this button down for 2 seconds, it'll bring up the voice menu. So, you know, if you have like I use Samsung S Voice, if I hold this down for 2 seconds, the Samsung S Voice pops up and I can say, you know, call wife, and it'll call her. Everything worked really well. I really don't have any complaints as far as the voice function. The sound sounded good. I like the fact that they include all these earbuds because, like I said, it never seems like regular earbuds fit my ear, but it did have a solution, you know, especially for under $20. I didn't expect all that. At the end of the day, this is a pretty solid choice. My biggest complaint would definitely be that this box hangs on your ear. So even though they did include this, which does kind of, you know, take it down, they're good headsets, especially at the price. I would definitely recommend them. They're light, they're comfortable. you know, I mean, it's just what you expect for under $20. Solid choice. It'll definitely get you done for working out, for everyday listening. Is it going to please an audiophile? No. If you want to make an audiophile happy, you got to spend $60. Fortunately, these are around the you know, the under $20 range. So I definitely got to give them a thumbs up just due to value. Hope you enjoyed my product review today. Comments are always welcome at the bottom of the page. Subscriptions are always appreciated. Thank you. And if you have any specific questions, comments, or suggestions, please email me at GadgetGuideUSA@gmail.com. Thank you for your time.